baby in question.
It wasn't never a relationship of
That's what you meant.
Anyway.
And a paternity test result. You have to see to believe. This man just kicked Ashley out of his house.
Kicked me and my 3-year-old out
Does he
in the
believe
middle
it?
of the night.
For one shocking reason.
I cheated on him. I know.
The results are in. Is this man the father or not? They all say these men are the fathers.
No doubt. No doubt.
But what will the DNA say? It's a fast and furious hour of paternity shockers. Next. Everyone, welcome Britney to the Maury Show. Now, when Britney gave birth to this little girl, how cute is she? The alleged father, Moses, saw the baby, picked her up, and asked Britney, can we name her a miracle? And Britney happily agreed. And then Moses left the hospital, promised to return in a few hours to sign the birth certificate. Well, those hours turned into days, turned into weeks, and now 2 years later, Moses completely denies he's a miracle's father. Paint a picture of what happened the day a miracle was born.
I called Moses and I told him to come to the hospital. And when he came up there, he held the baby. He told me, he was just looking at her. He was like, she's beautiful. I was like, thanks, you know. Then he said, we're going to name her a Miracle. I was like, okay, that's fine. But then he told me, well, I'm going to come back. I said, well, you know, you got to sign the birth certificate, Moses. He said, yeah, I know. He said, I'm going to come back and spend the night with you. I said, okay.
Great.
So I'm waiting, and I'm calling, I'm texting, no call, no answer, no nothing. He gonna tell me I already been up there and I talked to the nurse. You ain't talked to nobody. Right. You ain't been up here signed no birth certificate. You're lying. So he told me, he said, Britney, I just feel like that's not my baby. You've been with a lot of different multiple people.
He never came to the hospital again?
No.
Huh?
No.
Did he come to your house ever?
Yeah, he came to my house.
Wait a second.
A couple of weeks later.
Wait a second. A Miracle's what, 2 years old?
Yeah, she's 2.
Does he come by to see her?
No. He calls on the phone. He called me on the phone like he used to. He used to call me, and you're like, what you doing? You know, nothing.
Never asked about it?
It's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
What you want to do with a baby at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning? He want to come and get this at 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going like this at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. No, you ain't coming to do that. My baby's asleep. You don't want nothing to do with my baby.
For 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 long
thing.
years.
Here's the thing, okay? You had a best friend named Alicia, right?
Yeah.
She introduced you to him.
Yeah, she did.
She is his sister.
She's a sister. Blood sister. Yeah. What I feel from Alicia, you could have just told me your brother was a bum ass, a bum. You could have told me. You could have told me. If we was friends, you could have just told me, hey, Britney, that ain't what it is. I know my brother ain't.
Alicia knew that you were at a vulnerable time in your life. When
my first baby father, he just passed. You know, Alicia even came to the funeral. He was consulting me, telling me it's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? You was sitting there trying to comfort me, and I was just coming out of a pregnancy. Actually, you was the only man I was with. You was the one comforting me.
What is this? Was he okay when you told him that you were pregnant?
Yeah, when I told him I was pregnant, he was like, okay, you know, we was really planning to do other things. You know what I'm saying?
Was he there for the pregnancy?
No, he wasn't there for no pregnancy. No.
Did he ever give you an indication during your pregnancy that he didn't think he was the father?
Oh, you with multiple men, you with that man. You're like, I don't know. I ain't been around you the whole time you were pregnant. I don't know what you been doing.
Right.
Man, you a lie. Stop lying.
You think they look alike?
Look at her. Look. They got the same eyes, they got the same ears, and that same mouth. They got the same forehead, all that. They just twins. They twins, more. So
when he didn't come back to the hospital, did you ever talk to Alicia?